Today is Sunday, November 9th, and this is our affirmation for today. Let's get it started, okay? The first card is the serenity. Don't just do something. Sit there. It's telling you to have peace, to have inner peace. The second one is our animal spirit, and it's the dragon. And it says self-love, empowerment. Beautiful. The third card is trust. Trust. Beautiful. We got this card last time. We're getting it again. 346, skipping steps. Let's not skip any steps, people. The crystal that we have for today is black tourmaline, and it's protection. We have a message from Sun Tzu, and I happen to have a black tourmaline right here. This is how it looks. It's a very powerful protective stone. A black tourmaline is my little reference guide. And black tourmaline is used for protection, anxiety relief, aura cleansing, and self-belief. That's black tourmaline. Let's get it started. The serenity. Don't just do something, sit there, relax. What we need to do is sometimes take time for ourselves. We need to tame our inner demon, right? We need to calm our inner demons. We need to forgive sometimes when we, lash out and get angry, because it's, like I said, very troubling times, right? Dragons are very revered in the Chinese culture because they are known for their uniqueness and their beauty. So we ourselves are unique and beautiful, even though we sometimes are rough on the outside. So this is telling us that we need to take our time and be serene, be soft with ourselves. It's very tough out there. Regardless of what we're going through, it is tough out there. Have um have self-love. We need to love ourselves, okay? This one says trust. Trust in yourself, trust your heart, trust your personal instinction, trust your intuition. Just place your hand in your heart and trust whatever you're feeling. And also trust others too, right? Because sometimes we need to rely on other people to balance ourselves out, to keep ourselves sane, to get a different perspective. But that requires trust, okay? So trust in yourself and trust in others, okay? Trust in your internal instincts, your internal thoughts, your internal feelings, but also trust others too to take you to that next step. Speaking of steps, it says here 346, skipping steps. Whatever process that we're going through, whatever phases that we're going through, in order for us to achieve our full potential, we cannot skip any steps. We need to go through the passes. We need to go through it all. There's no shortcuts to anything. And if there's shortcuts, it's going to be things that are missing, going to be things that maybe you need, that you could have, should have had if you didn't skip that step. So again, we are also reminded to not skip any steps. We need to go through it. The fifth card is protection, black tourmaline. This is a shield. Well, this is a shield here with a sword. Very protective, very guarding. So not only do we need to protect ourselves as individuals, we need to protect our hearts. We need to protect our uniqueness. We need to be gentle with our rough side, right? We need to protect, right, ourselves, our being, our thoughts, our peace, our sanity, our space, right? Dragons are also very protective creatures, right? It's telling you again, you are your own shield. You are your own protector. Protect who you are. Embrace who you are, but protect who you are too, you know? Don't be too hard on yourselves, you know? Don't let the outside world, or don't let whatever's happening in our surroundings get to us. We always need to have our guard up. We can be that fierce dragon, or we can tame the dragon and be serene with it, right? But regardless of what we do and how we handle it, we need to protect ourself, our aura, our space, our hearts, our souls, right? Protect who we are as individuals. Sun Tzu says, what enables the wise sovereign and the good general to strike and conquer and achieve things beyond the reach of ordinary man is foreknowledge. Wow. And basically, it says take the long view. Take the long view. Again, don't cut corners, right? Cut corners, you're just cheapening the path or process. We're not going to do that. We're going to take the long view. And I want to point out the last sentence in this one. It says, foreknowledge is how we use the promise of tomorrow to change and continue what we do today. What we do today is protect ourselves, be kind to ourselves, even if sometimes we are very, fierce and we're rough on the edges. We need to be gentle with ourselves. We need to trust our hearts, our being, our intuition. Sometimes we have to trust other people too, right? That's not easy. But sometimes we got to put our trust in other people because sometimes we can't do it on our own. But whatever we do, we cannot skip any steps, okay? Because at the end of the day, regardless of what happens, we need to protect ourselves from anything negative that tries to enter our peace, our sanity, our happiness. We need to pull that shield up. Sometimes when you work in an environment that's not very good or toxic, I've been there, done that, you should carry one of these with you. Give it your intentions, cleanse it right before you use it, cleanse it, make sure that it has your energy. Sometimes you could give it a sun bath or give it a moon bath, like the moon phases. If you follow the moon phases, take it out there to cleanse it and to make it more powerful. But if you work in an environment that's very toxic, maybe put this on your desk, put this in your pocket, put it in your purse, wherever. Black tourmaline, okay? All right. I hope you like it. Oh, one more thing. Just sit there. Just sit there and chill. Chill. It's all going to be good. Okay? Love it. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.
Thank you for watching. Please follow me on social media, our Faith and Fabric GTX.